San Antonio leading. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Archie Goodwin picks one up. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Duncan hits them both. Goodwin with it. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Pelicans looked really strong. He ended with 14 points and also dominated with his excellent defensive rebounding. The outing for him was certainly one that he would be happy to repeat.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game, or has it, like Steve, you begin taking a toll physically?
I think it just depends on the individual, Kevin. Probably depends on, how he's feeling physically overall. But usually a guy who has a big night like that, it's going to carry over. Just the confidence and carry to the next game.
Yeah, I would not disagree with you there, Steve. There's something about confidence in this game that really fuels you and energizes you. When you've performed well, then you feel like you can do it again and again and again.
Dishes it to Goodwin. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Smooth.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Green kicks to Parker. Back to Green. There's the dish to Splitter. Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Smooth. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Len passes to Morris. Here's Lamb. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Goodwin. Pass to Smooth. Shoots over Leonard. No good from Smooth.
Really high quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And Parker, here we go. And it's good. Parker's got 6 points.
He's got such good hands around the basket. He rarely allows those opportunities to slip away.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Smooth, covered by Duncan. No good from Smooth.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Lamb, covered by Parker. Smooth passes to Lamb. Here's Goodwin. Here's Len. Uses the glass to finish the Lakers.
Impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's still anybody's game. And it's time now to bring you our to the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
Smooth in at power forward. He's out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Lamb in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Passes to Collier. He kicks it to Tucker. Hits the three-point bomb. Tucker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Phoenix. Spurs trail by 5. The 10-footer. Joseph, that's good. Now the pass to Count. Three-pointer. Another three for Phoenix.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Duncan with the screen for Leonard. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Alex Lenz checked in for the Sounders. Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. San Antonio also making some changes. Splitter comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Green in for Joseph. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Duncan high post. Leonard on the wing. Kicks it to Splitter. Here's Smooth, the 15-footer, and it's Phoenix scoring again. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Suns?
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Parker outside, 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Leonard. Fires from deep, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
Wow, what a big three-pointer, and if he's got his shooting stroke going, he could be the closer for them in this game.
Here's Smooth, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Leonard dishes to Parker. Screen by Duncan. Parker drives in, and that one's good. And now just a 3-point Suns lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Smooth, a stupendous finish in traffic. Smooth's got 4 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 5. Now Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. And Duncan gets double teamed. Outside, Green. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Collier. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Green, and there's the feed to Parker. Back to Green. Green left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Lamb. Here's Smooth, covered by Duncan. They get it back. Len, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 4. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Archie Goodwin, who's checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
By 4. Here's Smooth. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
They set the screen. Leonard with no one around. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Smooth. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
And it's Green, missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. That's good.
They're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Looking at the game Parker's been having, he has 8 points and 5 assists.
First free throw is good.
That's it.
And you know this, man.
From the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's Bullock, covered by Parker. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Phoenix.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And the Spurs making a change here. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Hollins, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
So the Suns win it. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Smooth.